Друзья, также я веду и телеграм-канал, в котором ежедневно размещаются новости и видео. Буду благодарен за подписку. Ссылка в описании к видео и в закрепленном комментарии.
Good work on the forecheck by New York, but Etu Losterinen managed to get it into the neutral zone. And it's sent back in by Gustafsson, handled by Bobrovsky. Panarin centers, Trocheck, stopped at point-blank range.
And in to make the save as he mishandles this puck. Panarin reads the play, and he takes no time in putting this right on Trocheck's stick, but it goes to the backhand, so Trocheck can't one-time it. He's got to stop it and set it. And when he does it, it was the change of Verhaeghe for Tarasenko on with Barkov and Reinhart that helped spark the Panthers in that third period.
Here's Tarasenko, and a stop by Shesтеркин. He smothers the puck. Great chance for Matthew Tkachuk. Bobrovsky plays it back quickly, trying to catch the Rangers in a change. Reinhart now back of the line. Verhaeghe through a crowd. Verhaeghe a follow-up. That one hit Miller. Now Montour a one-timer. Might have been deflected up high by Zibanejad. Kreider couldn't clear. It's free at the feet of Verhaeghe for a moment. Now he has it. Tkachuk back to the Boston series. The Bruins went 1 for 16 on the power play in round 2 in the 6 games between the two. Zibanejad room. He's creeping in. Panarin's out the high now. Fox has gone to a wing, and Bobrovsky sharp early. Snatches that one out of the air. Trocheck won the face-off. Fox into the corner. Panarin centers for Trocheck, and he scores! A power play goal. And a 1-0 Rangers lead.
His 8th of the playoffs starts with his own face-off win. Watch him in the bumper spot get lost. He's wide open because the Panthers come down with the puck. Trocheck has popped out to a spot that is really difficult for the defenders to get to, and Bobrovsky picks this up late. It goes right past his ear.
Fox tipped it off to Panarin. They do move it quickly. Kreider down low. Panarin, cross ice, Zibanejad, down low. Kreider was alone at the post and couldn't tip it. Here's Kreider again, and it came off his stick. It did not go in. Some of the fans thought Zibanejad scored, but apparently it hit the post.
The thing the coaches talk about is off the boards and then don't slow down. This hits the shoulder of Bobrovsky first and then deflects up off the crossbar, and where it comes down just an inch in front of the goal line. Zibanejad takes the original.
To get back to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since 2014. Here's Rodriguez with Tkachuk. Rodriguez a backhand stopped by Shesтеркин.
And look at this open ice as Tkachuk wanted the puck. He went all the way across Rodriguez's plane. When he gets there, Rodriguez really doesn't have a play back towards Tkachuk, and he wants to go.
Here's Sam Bennett to Rodriguez. Back for Ekman-Larsson off the arm of Shesтеркин and up into the netting.
Panarin went down low and came back to Fox. Bobrovsky stopped that. There's a windmill beauty from Shesтеркин as Ekman-Larsson's allowed to get in.
Just one shot on this power play for Florida. Lindgren's out in 5 seconds. Bennett. It gets behind Shesтеркин, and it's in the net! A Florida goal and a 1-1 tie! Just after the power play had expired, it's an even strength goal in a 1-1 game.
Bennett's shot will handcuff Shesтерkин and hits him right near his ear. The puck is loose, and as Bennett tries to jam it out to the front, it actually hits Shesтерkin's blade of his skate and trickles over the goal line.
Nobody in the slot or out in front of the net right now for Florida. 55 seconds on the Goodrow penalty. Under 8 to go, second period, tied at 1, game 4. Rangers leading this best of 7, 2 games to 1. Barkov, Tkachuk out in front, they score! It's batted out of the air and in by Carter Verhaeghe.
in the slot where he is now or on the back door. Kachuk wants to go across to Verhaeghe. This is a crazy bounce. It hits Verhaeghe, it hits Shesterkin, it hits the helmet of Lindgren. And there's Big Walt, Keith Kachuk.
Trocheck was free but couldn't control it. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Barkov, stopped on a shorthand bid by Shesterkin.
Man, this kid has come of age. He is the 28 goals this year. He's a future star.
Here's a wraparound by Lawrence. Fourth line on again for Florida. Long pass. Here's Verhaeghe again with Barkov. Stopped by Shesterkin. Barkov went right down the middle all alone and couldn't get one behind Igor.
But as Barkov goes up the middle of the ice, whoops, Zibanejad realizes he's trapped and he can't get there in time. So Barkov is going to go right past Zibanejad here. But when he goes to the backhand, watch the puck will flip on him. It gets up on his side, it starts to jumble.
And it's taken away by Trocheck. This is one line that Peter Laviolette probably will not fiddle with. It's been great all year. Here's down low, and Tarasenko denied by Shesterkin.
Tarasenko's in clean. Man, Shesterkin.
At the line, Fox. Fox in the circle now. Moves away from Lawrence on the backhand. They score! Tapped in by Lafreniere.
Mikkola. So the Rangers are able to get their top players on the ice. Trocheck, Lafreniere connect again. Oh, so this puck goes off Lafreniere's.
Wenberg, they couldn't change because of the icing. Miller's been on now for more than 2 minutes. Everybody else more than a minute. Backhand try, a couple of attempts by Loserinen. Ekman Larsson sends it to the low slot that's skated off by Fox. And a turnover. Kulikov. Oposo! Denied by Shesterkin.
Regular season games for Kyle Oposo. This is just his 33rd playoff game. He makes a strong move around the poke check. And Shesterkin, as he is able to do so powerfully, pushes across the crease. That left skate push allows us the right leg to stretch out. He robs.
Bennett dropped it off for Ekman Larsson. He got tangled up with Blake Wheeler. Free puck at the blue line. Here's Rempe. Down low, and it's kicked out by Bobrovsky. Lindgren off the puck. Tarasenko. Progress stopped by Wenberg. Kulikov. Ekman Larsson, third deep here out. Kulikov shot free down low. Tarasenko stopped. Then he threw it back out in front. Goodrow and Reinhardt the draw, controlled by Florida. Sent in to the corner and played back up high. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. Down low. Score! Sam Reinhardt! A power play goal! Wins it for Florida!
The Panthers will control the puck. Reinhardt will move into the slot. He takes that one-touch pass from Alexander Barkov. Montour to Barkov, and this puck is on and off the stick. Samson Reinhardt with the game winner. And the Panthers have evened this series at 2.
On the first shot attempt of overtime at 1:12 of the extra session. Sam Reinhardt continues one of the great seasons in the